Fragrance haul time. Maybe not. It's not really a haul. I just got a couple of joints that I wanted to do my first impressions and review over, man. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Good party people, it's your boy, Court. Just another fragrance review we should be sprinkling in as we speak. Before we get into some business, let's get into some business. Follow me on my things. That's at CourtMC on both Instagram and Twitter. The Real JAFR on TikTok. Again, not good at TikTok. I'm learning though. I'm not gonna dance, but I do want to do some of them little funny little voiceover skit stuff, man. So if y'all got any suggestions on one for me to do, man, let me know, man. Down in the comments, down there in the bottom. Anyway, you also may not know, your boy, I've had a podcast or been a part of a podcast for the better of like 4 years, going on 5 years now. It's called We Ain't Found Shit. It's on everything. So on Apple Podcasts, Google, Amazon, SoundCloud, Stitcher, I believe it's on Spotify, and I need to see if I got it on any other ones, but basically anywhere that you want to listen to. But we're coming back, and we're going to come back a little bit differently with this new season. I think this is going to be like season like 4 or 5 for us. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. I'm actually going to start a separate YouTube channel for that also. So just kind of put it in your brain space so you know. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name's Court. Kind of in the title, we review fragrances, also talk about, the lifestyle, where to buy, how to buy, what not to buy, what not to pay, how to spray, wash your ass, etc., etc. If you're here for the first time, stick around, man. Love to have you. Glad that you're here. Did I say that already? I think I did. But if you could do your boy a favor, down there is a little subscribe button. Next to it is a bell. Hit both of them joints so you know when that new video posts. New developments in the life before we go into that may or may not be moving, but still kind of, trying to figure that out right now. So I'm going to post this video. I'm going to start doing the whole 3 videos a week because I know I need to post more, etc., etc. So just bear with you, or bear with me, should I say, while I get that kind of worked out. Anyway, the reason for this video, reason for the season, is I want to stop in and do a quick review and first impressions of 2 of the newer joints that I got in my collection. One I actually won from a contest on Instagram. We'll talk about that joint first, and it is by Navitus Parfums, Aubade. It's actually not even called that anymore. It's called Lyrik because they had a problem with the name. But, I just want to show y'all what it looks like. The presentation. We'll go ahead and open this bad boy up while I try not to look down because I notice I do that in a lot of videos. Keep looking in the camera. It is not awkward at all. But y'all know what it is. Y'all seen other videos that I've done. Y'all probably seen other videos by other reviewers on Navitus, but comes in that little box cover, and it's the box, and then you open it. It's magnetic. Close it tight, and it looks like this once you get it open. And it comes with the little, card who lets you know who the collaborator or the mind behind this fragrance, which is Darian, the Bowtie fragrance guy, because that light might be messing it up and whatnot. This is his fragrance, or one of his fragrances. He has 2 with the house. That's what the bottle looks like. Nice, kind of dark, black, sexy, like my man be trying to portray. Let me go ahead and pick this up real quick because it fell on the ground. I need that. And we'll go ahead and show you a little spray. Nice little spray distro. I'm wearing something else that didn't really want it to hit me and whatnot. Might not, necessarily go well with what I got on today, but, who cares? Here's a bottle. You can see through it, so you know what your levels are or whatnot. Not a magnetic cap, but who needs it? Anyway, Aubade/Lyrik is a dope fragrance. Now, when I first initially got it and sprayed it on the tester strip, I was like, this one is kind of similar to Carte Blanche, which is back there, which y'all saw the video about that down there. but it changes up, man, through the dry down process. The notes should be popping up. I think. No, I'll put them over here. Over here. It'll be on one of these sides. Those are gonna pop up on the sides right here. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Just give you kind of like a rough like breakdown on it, so you know why I like it. Has we'll look at this right here. Italian bergamot, Sicilian lemon, and cardamom in it. Has some almond, has some toffee, and I think that's the reason why it gets super sweet, at least on my skin at the end, and just totally changes up, you know, towards the dry down, which made me love it. I love carte blanche. I like carte blanche. Let's say I like carte blanche. You know what I'm saying? Really like it. But I love Aubade, Lyrik, or whatever. I wore it to work. I think I got a compliment maybe on it. We're still kind of, scarce in the office and whatnot, so there wasn't really too many of us in there. But the lady that sits across from me asked me what I was wearing, said it smelled good, so we'll count that. Like I said, man, it's dope. And you know why I like it, because it has cardamom in it. But besides that, almond's one of my favorite notes too. I love bergamot. Who doesn't love bergamot? So is it worth picking up? 100%. Definitely one of those joints that lasts a long time. Even after a shower, I can still smell it on my skin. So performance on it is crazy. It's a parfum, so from jump, it's going to sit on your skin a little tight, so, if you want to just kind of project a little bit, spray extras, but, you ain't got to. And I think right now on the site, I think it's running for like 156 or something like that. So, like I said, I got it free because I won it in the contest that they had on their Instagram page. So, shout out to them. Shout out to Navitus Parfums. Shout out to Darian, the bow tie fragrance guy. I should have bought a bow tie. I could have wore a bow tie with this joint. At least one of those, bolo to them with the little skull on it, the Cowboys be wearing and whatnot. Could have did that. Just in a celebration. Anyway, so that's Navitus, Aubade, however you want to say them, now known as Lyrik. Get your nose on it. I definitely think it's worth checking out. I know it's not super, inexpensive, but, if there's decants out there, get you one. You know what I'm saying? Be worth it. Number 2 that I got this week was one that I always hear kind of pumped in the FragCom community a lot. Last video I watched, I think it was Ash from Gen Sense. I think he was talking about like 10 to keep for life or something like that. It was one of his most recent videos, but this joint was on it. And I've heard him and I've heard multiple cats talk about this particular fragrance, and I just hadn't gotten my nose on it, hadn't gotten into the collection, and it's cheap, so I went on ahead and picked it up. With tax and shipping, I think I paid $40 for it. With the discount currently on fragrancenet.com, not a sponsor, I think it was like $28, and of course, I said taxes and shipping, $40, and that's Lalique's Encre Noire. Look at that. This joint, and I think I said it in the Send of the Day video where I wore it, reminds me of something, and I couldn't figure it out, but I think I finally figured it out. It reminds me of the dry down on Versace Man on Fresh, and y'all know how I feel about Versace Man on Fresh and how many times I've apologized to people out there who try to put me onto it, and I was like, whatever, cuz I'm sorry. I slept, and I know it, but I'm awake now, so I got that joint. But the dry down of Versace Man on Fresh reminds me of just a complete life span of Encre Noire. Some of the notes are cypress, has cashmere wood, vetiver, and something else. I don't have it in front of me. It's popping up on the screen right now, so y'all know what it is. No fruits, no anything floral-y in this joint, so it's definitely one of those green fragrances that, to me, lasts a long time. My regular spray regimen, I got about maybe an hour, maybe 2.5 of projection off skin, and then became a skin scent, but you can still smell it and catch whiffs of it throughout the day. And like I said, it's a cheapie, so if you just want, beast mode performance, go heavy, don't go too heavy. And spray it, maybe a couple of sprays extra. Cost you $28. Not that big of a deal. But one of these joints, I get the hype behind it. And then I'm going to keep getting myself familiar with it, keep wearing it and wearing it and wearing it, and I have a feeling it's going to become one of the joints that's probably gonna be one of my don't reach go-tos when I'm about to go like to the office or just out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Fall and winter though, I think you can wear it regardless whenever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's no citruses in it, so you know that usually goes hand in hand with summer, but I think you can get away with it, you know, in summer. Got it on today. I actually layered this joint with Versace just to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. So I'm gonna keep, you know, sitting with it and see how I feel later on today. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I feel something different. Anyway, so that's Encre Noire by Lalique. And that's it so far as the things that I've gotten recently. Now I have another joint coming in the mail. I bought too many fragrances, I know, and I need tennis shoes, and I still bought, you know, 2 fragrances. But the joint I got coming in the mail is actually from a house by a black-owned fragranceer, perfumer. Yeah, perfumer. And I wanted to do that not only to show love, but, you know, it's Black History Month, so it's important. Inclusion is important. I want to go ahead and just see what this joint smells like. Been hearing great things about it, and I'll go ahead and get my first impressions and reviews once I get that joint in. But that is it for this one. I know I've been rambling, but I love you guys. Thanks for sticking through the end of the video. If you're here right now, go ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples. That's the most important. We're still shooting for that 1,000 subscriber mark sometime in 2020. Like I know I said April, ain't gonna happen, but sometime in 2022, I'd love to hit that. Love to get to that 4,000 viewer hours, and I can only do that with your help. So got another video popping, gonna do another quartz rants video, so stay tuned for that joint to be posted sometime next week, probably Monday or Tuesday. Don't hold my feet to the fire about it. This joint's gonna be posted either tonight or tomorrow, depending on, because it's Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Might go catch Super Bowl, even though my team blew it. Anyway, love you guys. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples. Sharing is the most important thing. I think they're all pretty much important, but you know, share with your peoples. Anyway, see you in the next one, y'all. Peace. See if we can get this joint to work the first time.